What's up, y'all? Let me see if we back on. We back on. I'm screaming. They were showing out at Charles. Sure reported them. Girl, no, he ain't reporting no damn body. Yeah, I messed up the that was my bad, y'all. That was my bad, y'all. My bad. That was me. I was in the back office, and I thought I was deleting another live, and I done fucked around and deleted the whole live, y'all. I don't even think it's on here no more. Is the live still on here? We on here, Jen. Come back on here. It'll pop up. Just go to the thing, and it's because we on here. All right. Uh, no, I didn't get reported. So what happens is I was in the back office and I was trying to I was trying to make sure the live was being monetized because at the end of the day, y'all, I am this is my job right now. So I had to make sure that it was monetized and it was clicked on there, but I fucked around and clicked delete forever. And I done deleted a whole 45-minute live. So yeah, I'm a little pissed. I didn't see it. I don't see it. No, because it deleted it. And I'm so fucking pissed right now because literally all that time that I was on here, about 10 minutes, I was finna pull. Pull up, had us some tea waiting on the roast. Listen, I now I feel fucking bad because I'm really like I done set up here and we didn't sit up here and had that long conversation, and now we got to go out. Like, bro, I'm trying not to get defeated right now. I need her to hurry up and come with this medicine, because when I say I'm shot, and I don't even know if I'm gonna get paid for those views since I done fucking deleted it. Hell yeah, I'm pissed. I am pissed. I am pissed. We literally had like 65 people up here, but it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. I'm not going. Jen, how many times you gonna say you here, friend? I see you. I done put the thing in there. Dior, listen. Y'all know y'all don't have to make up no page. Y'all could just subscribe to go to her little picture right here and just subscribe to it. That's all you gotta do. She could change her name later. Why my name not blue? It's finna be blue. Hold on. Let me do it right now. I ain't trying to get in trouble. Hold them up. Shit. We waiting on Jen to come up. I didn't put the link in there. Hold on. And when I give y'all this access, y'all can Monkey, you'll be able to do everything that I can do. Yeah, I get it bike. I get it bike. If y'all have not gotten a membership yet, make sure y'all do grab that membership.
Question. Dior, did you request to come up earlier? Or was somebody playing? No, y'all, this is what I was saying earlier, since we lost about what 45 minutes. Um, when it comes down to Joe, I look at it like this for me. I'm no different than it's not letting me. I wonder why. Um, I'm no different than Kaya. I'm no different than Auntie Tia. I'm no different than Geisha 305. I see it for what it's worth. I see it for what it is. Now, if you get your 7 chuckles off of it, that's great. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. I get on more so the ridiculousness of it all at this point because I'm going to be honest with y'all. When it first started off, when it first kicked off, I was like everybody else. I was like everybody else. I was sitting up here and I was watching it. But when you watch the evolution of it, y'all know how your mama you say you can tell colors that ain't used to none. That's what Joe Eddie and Rolandis is. You get what I'm saying? Rolandis, when he was sitting there, and I'm being just as serious as I can possibly be right now. I'm gonna open up the doors of the House of Petty here in a second. But when he was sitting here and he was talking to that young lady, that beautiful sister, and he was talking about his life and going to Job Corps and talking about the lack of opportunity and what he was trying to do with himself. What he got going on with Joe wasn't what the fresh hell he had signed up for. It ain't what he was bargaining for. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. If y'all get a chance, go over there to, y'all, when I say I love him, I am partial to Sean David Wade just like Tasha is. When I tell you he done broke this thing down piece by piece, he has done 2 series thus far. He did one yesterday, and Sean did one today. And Sean broke out how it started and how it's ending. And he posts them just about the same time every day. When I tell y'all, because a lot of people don't understand why there's a disdain for Joe Eddie, Robinson, Alexander, whatever he is, it explains why there's a disdain. He has disdain. You can tell by Sean. He has a disdain for him too. And the thing about it is that this is a man who so desperately wants to be, thank you, Renee, a woman. Desperately. And does he have a problem with black women? Yeah. But guess what? There's nothing that we can do about it. Renee, when I tell you Sean broke it down to a science, he broke it down to a science. Now back to this concealed carry permit. Don't sit up here and get this permit and go get you a pow and start threatening people like you just did today. You out forthright, sir, ma'am, threaten that girl. He threatened that girl.
Hey, Lisa. He did.
He's sitting, hey, Lisa, sitting up here talking about, we got this for folks who want to follow us. You out forthright, for lack of better word, said, hey, if you see us again and you think you gonna run up, here's what it is. You know what? I believe that Charles resents Joe because you know what? You got this man into something. Charles is like this. When you look at Charles, I'm just being real with you. Now, I used to feel sorry for the bastard. I don't. You know why? Because you're a grown ass man. You can get out this crap whenever you feel the need to. You do. When that dude said he would have 4 or 5 kids by now, if y'all notice something, Joe ain't been right since that boy said that. He has not. He has not been okay. He's been on a downward spiral since then.
Come in.
And I'm going to tell y'all something now. Them and conceal, and you know what? It ain't even Rolandis I'm worried about having a concealed permit, although I'm still trying to figure out how the hell he got a concealed permit, being that you read with your finger and you said flabbergasket. Because y'all know what is required to get a concealed carry permit, right? Because I have one. Now, it also proves
that this is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. We in a different, Bella, be quiet. We in a different. You know what?
I'm sick of you doing my friend like that. You already called a bald headed the other day.
She is a bald headed bitch, but she heard somebody at the door. But the thing with y'all, we gotta understand that every state has a different rule on how they can get.
I understand that.
These pieces.
And
Two,
Alabama they must be loose as a goose. Because
somewhat because we're loose now. We're loose now. Somebody can go in the store as long as they 18 and show that they 18. They can go and
don't have a criminal record. Don't forget, in Arkansas, criminal record.
I'm gonna say this: some people still go up in there with a criminal record because guess what? If they go up in there and they pass the little thing, then they will give it to them. Now, if they get caught up with it, then they going to jail. But no, I know somebody right now that had something on his record, and he went to the GM store, the Pum Pum store, and he got one. And it's registered in his name. Now, I'm going to say this. If he get caught with that boy, he going to jail. No, he going to jail, but every laws are different with each state. Oh, thank you so much. This is going to help me out. Yeah, I'm all professional and stuff. Hey. Y'all, my other bestie is here. She came to the rescue for me. She got the medicine for me. All right, friend. Thank you so much. At the door?
No, she peed right by your door.
She done got excited because your ass in here.
She got excited.
Yeah, you bet, because she finna get her ass whooped. She finna get y'all niece up in here. Y'all niece dog finna get her ass whooped up in here because she done peed on my floor because she up in here excited.
But, the thing about it is...
wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Dior, you said what? Who moving to Missouri?
You know what? They not moving to Missouri. That was Joe trolling, is what that was. Because people was in the chat sitting up here talking about Missouri is closed. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Looking at the numbers that Joe has to contrive now, if y'all notice, this joker trolls every day. And it's getting worse and worse by the day. He's only getting roughly, when you go to the T pages, you look at them thupa chats. In them thupa chats, he's getting about roughly anywhere on a good day up to about $250 just to have folks drag him in a thupa chat. He's not booked. He's not busy. He's not even going live on Facebook anymore. And I'm going to tell you why he's not going live on Facebook anymore. It's not that people are not watching. It's the fact that they over there lighting his ass on, just lighting him up. And Facebook has become TikTok. And guess what's going to happen? When them people realize you're not going live on Facebook anymore, Joe Eddie, they just going to come over here on YouTube and tear you up over here.
This is the thing with that. I'm going to tell y'all this. He's absolutely right when he say he over here making money on YouTube because YouTube automatically pays more than all of these other platforms.
And they do.
And on top of that, he is getting super chats from people to insult him.
Right. And he's a glutton for punishment. And this is how you know somebody is mentally ill. This is how you know somebody suffers from low self-esteem. Because there's no way, and excuse me, beautiful, F-bomb up soon. There's no way in the fuck. I don't care how much goddamn money you give me. I don't care if it's 99 cents or 99 million. You ain't finna sit up here and drag me into the gates of hell. So they drag him.
You gonna be getting in trouble here in a minute because you got the. We gonna talk about your
Look, let me say this.
Cause friend, we love you.
Look,
beautiful been on my ass.
Look, they sit up here. They drag this big back, 7'19", size 32 shoe wearing, pterodactyl finger having, flat-footed. Walk like he got a stick up his ass. Grown ass, 65-year-old man, so far into hell that he owes Satan's first and last month's rent and a security deposit daily, every time he go live. And what's so messed up about it too is Charles really, when you look at Charles don't want to be bothered with that shit. He don't. He don't want to be bothered with that shit. Whenever you see Charles outside, Charles is out there cutting grass that don't need to be damn cut.
No. Lily and Bella.
Lily got all kinds of fleas, escherichia, parvo.
Now, I will say this. I ain't going to even front on y'all. Bella nails starting to sound like Lily. I gotta get her to the place so she can get them clipped. The first thing I heard the other day, I heard some clack clack. I said, "What the fuck is that?" It was Bella
Lord Bella
nails.
over there sounding like
Daddy
that.
got too damn long, y'all. So
DG, listen. Charles be over there mowing dirt.
well, y'all know Charles back. Charles been having them spasms. Them spasms that came back on his
You know
bike.
why he ain't having them spasms? Because he ain't getting alcohol and marijuana the way he need to. Because I'm gonna say this: in order to see that walking around all day long, every day with them twigs sitting on top of his head, them 7 shit locks, you got to be sitting up here. Listen, baby, if Joe is 47, I'm the queen of the moon.
Puppet. Wait a minute. Puppet, what you say? You 18?
If I'm 47, I'm 18. I'm telling y'all.
Cause I know. Hold on, Jen. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I am 44. I will be 45 in less than 2 months, 60 days. And you mean to tell me
we June, ain't we?
We June. See you a Cancer. I'm a Gemini. So you at the
Lord,
end of
bipolar.
Yeah.
Bipolar.
You a Cancer. I don't know what you talking about. Me, y'all motherfuckers is off the chain. I already know how to deal with y'all because my sister is a Cancer. Y'all are some cutthroat ass motherfuckers, but you're sensitive as shit.
It is.
You sensitive as a baby white going on a baby bottom. And it got to be the non-fragrance one.
Well, first of all, I like to say I'm medicated. Now I can stop taking my goddamn pills and make this shit fun for everybody.
Phyllis, I love you. I love my Cancers. I love it. Because y'all.
And see, I'm a super Cancer. I'm right on the 24th, baby.
And
I'm
see,
right there.
Malika, that's crazy.
7-11, you the day before my son, Malika.
And your son's on the 12th?
My son is the 12th.
My sister's is the 12th.
Yep. Mm-hmm. My baby boy is the 12th. Now let me tell you something about male Cancer. Let me tell y'all something about a male Cancer. Male Cancer is just as good as a female.
Look.
But you know what's interesting? I'm not a crier.
Okay, Sag.
I'm not a crier. I'm one of the ones. I internalize it. I do. I'll internalize it.
Well,
now, I'm not gonna cry in front of somebody.
You are a June Cancer, so right. It's a difference between
June and July
and a July.
Very much so.
Yes, very much so. You lean towards more of the I don't give a fuck side on the July side.
Y'all listen. Let me share something with y'all. Y'all hear me talk about Joe? That's my I don't give a. Okay, Latasha, come through. Beautiful day to be born. Now, here's what's funny. My original due date was July the 4th. Until my brother wrapped my cord around my neck.
What'd you say? Was y'all in there fighting?
Well, they didn't know I was in there. I was behind him. So he was sideways, and there was emergency C-section because he was sideways. They pulled him out, and I was behind him. We were born on a military base. Girl, surprise! My mama almost left my ass there. But I'm a June Cancer, so I go on that end of I don't give a damn. And but my thing is this. Watch this. You mess with me, I ain't sneaky about it. You gonna know it was me. I'm gonna sign my damn signature. I'm the type, you sit up here and the good Lord take you, I will pull my pants down and drag my whole booty across your damn grave and take pictures. Might make a t-shirt in your honor, just so you know I was there. I'm the type that you can pass away and the pastor asks any remarks, I will stand up there and tell everybody how much of a son of a bitch you were. I got a speech prepared for my ex-mother-in-law at this very moment.
Hey, Leslie.
Look, hey, beautiful, glam. My whole booty, cootie and all. Oh, very methodical, beautiful. Very methodical. Ask my ex-husband. Very methodical. Very much so.
I done forgot I was on the damn camera. Ain't nobody said shit.
You look good. You look good. You look blessed.
Yeah,
But
I was doing
I'm
some
gonna say this. I
extracurriculars
am
though.
more worried. Dior, the casket, the flowers, and possibly swing on the pastor. Praise God. I am more worried, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Baby dog years, more like the rabbit chupacabra, Bigfoot, Mountain Yeti. You get what I'm saying? I am more worried about Joe Eddie owning a weapon than Rolandis. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I feel like Rolandis keeps Joe more even keeled in some situations than others. And I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, he does.
I want to know more about this Don Diva situation because I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's some pieces of that puzzle that's missing.
Yeah, it is.
It's some pieces of that that's
Definitely
missing.
is. But I'm gonna say this.
But I ain't never seen Joe move that quick, up, down, knees to chest, stepping out of anywhere. And if you can hear Rolandis, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. But you know what though? Here's the part that takes me out. I'm 6'4", 210 pounds. No, you 7'19", 380 pounds, size 32 shoe, pterodactyl fingers. Them hands look like you dug the Underground Railroad. You look like you pulled transmissions with your bare hands, sir. I mean, come on. And now all of a sudden you got a concealed weapon and you threatening somebody. Come on now, y'all. Come on now, y'all. And then you got on that stiff Crypt Keeper wig with that girl on that back porch. Y'all, the T-Pages ate that up. Netta, you cannot sing, sir, ma'am. You sound like a cat in a fan belt.
Girl.
Nails
okay,
down.
hold on. Intermission. We got 70 people in the chat.
Y'all better like it. I'm finna start reading.
Hey to everybody coming in the chat. You are on the Live Clip TV show with your host, Miss Live 3D, and my co-host guest, Miss go ahead and introduce yourself, say your tagline.
I am Arkansas's favorite auntie, locally known and internationally respected. If y'all don't believe I'm internationally respected along with my sister Tasha, we had somebody watching the other night from the great country of Canada.
Yes, we did.
Hold on, Kim Richardson. I don't know. I think there's some cloud chasing going on. I don't like Netta, man, but if he doesn't be on Snapchat, then somebody help me. You know what? And Kim, I'm with you when you're right, baby. I am. I believe that. I do believe when that person came over here and decided that they wanted to troll Tasha, because most of it was directed towards Tasha because Tasha interviewed Don Diva. That simply proves that you do send people out. Today, Tasha played portions of that live.
Oh, hold on. Don't even say nothing else. Hold on. Cue the music. What they say, cue that beautiful bean footage. Hold the on real quick. Don't even say nothing else. Because I'm finna prove my point real quick. Because I've been saying this. And I said it on my last live, but I didn't delete it. So we're gonna go around the mulberry bush one more time. Because again, this was unnecessary. And like what Brittany said, Brittany just said she didn't send folks. Brittany didn't send me all her motherfucking lunch money this week. Now it's 67 of y'all up in here. Y'all can send $1 super chat so we can get out. I ain't on here asking Joe for no $20, $30. Now you can send that. But send $1 sticker or something. What it does is it tells YouTube that we over here cooking. Let her cook. Okay. All right. And listen, Kim, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the reason why we brought her over here, because we was finna ask the questions that everybody it was asking. We was. We like, what's going on, ma'am? Cause it didn't look right to me.
Hold on a second. Somebody, the chat moved fast. I forgot who asked it. This is why Joe showed the permission, the permit, the concealed permit. Because you know what? I got a strong feeling that some other people done probably messaged Joe directly and told Joe that they gonna sit up here. Now, don't do this because you're gonna get your shoes dirty, because I don't think that booty clean. Somebody done sit up here and told Joe that they was gonna kick off in his ass. I really do. I really believe that there are some people who have came out and told Joe, not just you, but Rolandis too. And all of a sudden, you done set up here and you done got this permit. Now, they've been, from my understanding, when I go back and look, they had been applied for it and they finally got it. But like I said, you got a concealed permit. Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, and no driver's license is nasty work.
It was not because of this situation.
It was not.
It was already in the making.
But I'm gonna tell you why.
I feel like, hold on, Jen. I feel like that, certain people on the internet have been sending people.
I do.
And they don't know who in that town is really effing with them, because they don't really mess with too many. I'm gonna say this. Even he's even having problems, sound like, with his own family. Yes. It might be distant cousins or whatever the case may be, because they do a lot of stuff out of town. And I understand.
Hold on, Dana, what?
I heard it's a small town, but I do understand too that they have a lot of people that they mess with outside of that town. They drive into Birmingham, they drive into Atlanta a lot, all of it. So at the end of the day, this is the thing. It might be somebody in the city that they beefing with that they really ain't saying nothing about. You know what I'm saying? But I think that a lot of this is for show. And
you just said what I said. I believe what they're doing is they got those concealed permits, and I believe they've had them for a while. I don't think they were newly issued. I believe they had it for a while. They probably don't have the pow-pow. I believe what they're doing is, this is Joe trolling. Joe is sitting up here, well, since this girl, I'm going to mention her following us, and I'm going to mention that we license to carry. What you're doing is, Joe, you're really spiraling out of control. Because, you finna hit the T pages for concealed carry, but now guess what? You have to understand something. Y'all got a minute. You have to understand that when you're in the public eye, the way they are, you got what I.
Hold on, Jen. Let them see what it is first, and then you can go ahead and get into it. Beautiful. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. It's just 99 cents. That goes a long way. All right, so I'm gonna push the part when he talking about the permit, and then I'm gonna skip it towards the part where he was directing some of that shit towards me. Okay.
And things and stuff. I've got to show y'all this. Got to show y'all these right here. Got to show y'all these right here. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Okay.
Then this is my thing. If something happened, you literally just put your information on the internet.
He does himself.
You literally just put your own freaking information on the internet. Then and before. So if somebody do come, you put the information out for them to come.
But guess what? He has doxed himself probably about 3 times within the last month or so, where he's given his address exactly.
And the bestie is in the building, period. Hey, bestie. Yeah.
Rolandis has one as well. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. There are people. Remember, I told y'all there's a such thing as black viral and white viral. Okay. There are people, excuse me, y'all, because this is Joe. And because Joe like to run his mouth, and you done already puffed up talking about can't nobody just run up on me, and then we saw somebody run up on you. Now you got a concealed carry license. There are gonna be those people, and I don't wish no harm on anybody. I swear for Lord, I don't. But there are gonna be those people now that roll up on you, Joe, just because you showed that license. There are gonna be people simply because you doxed yourself. It doesn't matter that you have a P.O. box. Simply because you doxed yourself, sir, ma'am, that's going to run up on you just for that. Now, somebody asks what happened to the raffle lady. That raffle lady, unless you are friends with her, you cannot comment on any of her posts. From my understanding, things have been quite difficult for her. There are still some people who are still trolling this lady. But I'm going to say this. If we did not learn anything from our Aunt Kamala Harris running for president, and black women, as black women, when we try to warn you, we try to tell you something, and you don't listen, you on your own. Dior, you know why he doxed himself? He was sitting at that table like he always do in the Nike shirt with 2 damn checks. I want y'all to catch that on the bed, way to bed tonight. He said that, talked about how he had been doxxed. He was talking about how he could call CPS on these content creators and everything else, but he don't play them types of games. And when he mentioned being doxxed, he gave everybody his address, and he said, can't nobody come down there and touch him, is what he said, that he got family all around him. Go ahead, Tasha. Now, this part is when he addressed Tasha without saying Tasha's name.
Talk, you just, they're like me saying, these people that's behind these little words and stuff, they say all they want to say, come out from how you look and how you, but they don't, if you go on their little page, they don't have no picture, just like them little super chats that came up, what they were saying, they don't got no picture. So I don't know if they're real people, robots, or they just bad looking folks they feel. And I'm pretty sure they bad looking people they feel, because they can't find a good picture to post up. Me, I got pictures posted up. I post everything. Time I go get what I any day. Okay, like today, my worst day. Yesterday, I was there with a gown on, a pajama, didn't have no bra. Shit was flopping every damn where. You know, I come on here, I do that because I can do that. I don't care what nobody got to say about me. So y'all are the ones that got the problem, because y'all don't even have a picture for your little profile. Y'all got little letters like T and S and stuff like that. Come on with that crazy crap. And you want to get on here and talk about somebody, but you can't show yourself. It don't even make no sense. You can't show yourself, because they're gonna talk about you too. Because my fans eat them up, and people be killing me like, why you send your people my way? Y'all ain't never seen me get on this social media site and say, fans, go get Shalonda, or fans, go get Bruce. I don't have to do none of that. My fans on mine, and if they feel like that you disrespected me and they don't like it, they're gonna say something to you. I don't got to tell them to say anything. So I don't send nobody's way. So I ain't never got on here and made no post and tell nobody to go do this or go do that. I don't do that. But I feel a lot of people be like, get on there, y'all. Everybody say Big Joe or something. Who is that? I don't know. Everybody say such and such to Big Joe.
All right, Jen. Let me get this part, because this me. Again, y'all just heard Netta say that he don't get nobody to come to people pages, right, and do that. But in the same breath said, my people gonna come and they gonna say something about me, they gonna see about me. Now, if that's not, I don't know what more proof y'all need. After what just happened, a lot of y'all was in the chat when the shit was going on.
Right.
We had 100 and some people up in there in that chat. So for for him to be able to still sit up there and say that and people watch him, the problem is not him no more. It's some of these motherfuckers out here. And my thing is this: you're not going to, as long as you tell me something that I can't do, bitch, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Right.
The only reason why I stopped for them 2 days was because I had to make sure I was crossing my T's and dotting my mother I's, and they was. So I can, as long as when I talked to my lawyer and he told me, because this is my job, and I have not only the recording of me telling you guys that this is my job and it's nothing personal, that I will be still reporting on you. I have text messages from and threatening messages from a person that blatantly said several times through those messages they are with you.
Yep.
You sent them. They're from your team. So they're not doing that just because so-and-so. That's something that you just sat here and said, my people gonna go hard for me. So what's wrong with you going out and saying, hey, y'all, hey, I don't appreciate y'all going out. Don't be going to report nobody's stuff or whatever. Because guess what? If it's something that is bad as you think it is, I promise you, TikTok gonna take it down. We know Facebook gonna take anything down within a swift of a second. YouTube does not. You can do a lot more on this platform than you can on other ones, but YouTube do not play about bullying. They don't. That's why that's why I be trying to keep a range on my homie right here, on my girl. Because she, you know, we have to do that type of stuff on Party, you know, where y'all pay and y'all, we can say what we want to. We ain't got to.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know what you speak of.
We ain't got to censor up with you know, folks. You know how? Yeah, G. And here you go. Yeah, there you go.
Right. I don't know what you speak of. I don't know.
Put it on blast because you know I don't give a damn. You know, she know I love her, and I'm gonna tell her.
Listen, if you look like you sit up here, you've been outside chewing playground rocks, and your hands look like leather, and you look like you died 40 years ago, damn it, I like to think that needs to be acknowledged.
And listen, I'm trying to give you that platform to be able to do it. You know, that's it. That's all, friend. But you know, but this is the thing. You know, some people don't understand in our culture that it's just roasting. We're just having a little fun. It's just us, you know, just like how he sits at the table and he calls us broke, and you know, we all waiting on our
I ain't never spent $700 on a card note.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Look, I know what 15 minus 7 is, and it ain't 6, motherfucker.
Baby, I thought I was on there tripping. What you say? I am Virgo. What did you say? 85th like here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all better keep getting them likes up. Thank y'all so much.
You know what, y'all? I'm gonna be honest with you. One of my greatest fears right now is somebody's gonna sit up here and hit him in that failed BBL because he run around. Because you know what? You have to be careful when you see. At first, you were so iconic and you can't be touched. Now you trolling. If you were gonna troll today, Joe, this was the wrong thing to troll with. Was a concealed carry. This was the wrong thing to troll with.
And it's like he does that antagonizing shit.
He does it on purpose.
He does. It's like he antagonized and think that when we come back and rebuttal, everybody like, oh, y'all doing too much, but you didn't see what the hell he just said. Y'all don't know what's going on because y'all not in the midst of the shit.
Let me give y'all a timeline. The first troll, after he crashed out, let me tell y'all something. That microwave on wheels down there in Silly Coochie, Alabama, that bad boy almost was set afire after he was online 2 days in a row. The first girl, the pretty black girl with the body wrap, was his moderator. The second girl, I don't know if she was a fan or what, but she interviewed him and he was talking about this baby. Joe had a mini crash out after
No,
that.
that was his mod. That's one of his mods.
Is that one of his mods too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 of them. And they're beautiful girls. Beautiful women. Both of them. I can't take that from them. Joe had a mini crash out, especially at the fact that Charles had gotten somebody pregnant. And not only did you get somebody pregnant, but this is somebody that you still could possibly want to be with if you knew where she was, because you said y'all was going to have 4 or 5 children by now. Watch this. Joe had a mini crash out. That ain't got nothing to do with me about an unalive baby, this, that, and the third, because you don't have a pussy. Now, that was one.
You ain't got but one more after
What?
that.
Listen.
I'm not playing with you, friend.
Then, watch this.
Y'all send the super chats every time Jennifer say a bad word.
Oh, I'm finna cuss all night. Look here.
No. No, we still can't get
Listen, let's get this money.
Hey, y'all gotta send a 99 sticker.
And I didn't say the actual word. I said pussy. I didn't say pussy.
Okay. Sounded like my auntie saying it. Look. Yeah, my plies too, but that's how my auntie said.
I said pussy.
Did you wash your be like, girl, why you saying like that?
The first thing they did, they went and got one of Charles Kunta Kinte's country cousins to do that fake interview. There's one. Claim y'all didn't know nothing about it. We was watching too. We wanted to know. But guess what? You went and piggybacked off of it, sitting at the table with them watery ass grits that look like shellac that you hang wallpaper with.
Yeah.
With Lily's bacon bits floating around in it. In that cheetah print nightgown that you look like you done set up here and bought from the local Birmingham Zoo after the cheetah passed away. That tarp you was wearing. Okay?
Ain't no way, Renee. Because I'm going to tell you, this is why I got the theory of.
He's 65. Now listen.
You see how he didn't know how to subtract 7 from 1,500?
Which is 8.
I think that's the problem with the age. I think he don't know how to subtract.
Switch some numbers around. He's 74. But back to what I was saying.
I think he don't know the numbers. I think he was born in 47.
Right.
And not he 47. I think he was born in 47.
Now wait a minute.
You know, I'm just saying. Maybe. Or it would it be 67? You know, I don't know. 67 and 4. I don't know where the 47 is coming from.
Now let me say
this. If anything you want to dox Netta, and I would like to be proved wrong, please put your birth certificate up here. And let's see what year
who is the laughing beaver that's always laughing when it's not need? The little groundhog. What, baby?
What happened?
Somebody say, who is that that's always laughing? I am Virgo, so you know what time it is. Question, who is the laughing beaver that is always laughing when it's not mad? The little ground, when it's not need. The little ground. Okay.
Talk about Netta.
So watch this. Then you had Netta sitting at the table, Charles walking, and then you got this fool sitting up here talking about, yeah, I went ahead and cut the camera off because I didn't want Charles to know I was telling y'all our business. Okay.
What happened, friend? We ain't did nothing. What?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then wait, when that didn't work, the breakup didn't work. Do not call Stud Roster. That is DJ Strap On.
I'm sick of y'all.
Then look, when that didn't work, all of a sudden you was talking about the aunt that you need to go be near, but the aunt got the son, the grandson, and all these other folks staying, and she need help. She got folks staying in her house. Where the help come from? Okay, that's one. Then it gets better. You should have seen that on them T pages, y'all. He was sitting up here talking about some damn moving to Missouri, renting the house out to a family member. Man, them folks was sitting up here talking about Missouri is closed. Please stay in your
Baby,
cage.
he ain't gonna make it in Missouri.
Right. So watch this. That was that. That was him trolling again. Folks could have cared less. If y'all notice, every week he is trying to contrive something to get people to catch on to it. Now, but the thing about it is it always happens in reverse. Because even now when y'all look at it, it's still not working in the way that you need it or want it to work.
Exactly.
Because you know what? Now with you having a concealed carry and you just exposed your address yet again. Oh, Pepper, basket. Come get in the basket with me. I got snacks.
Pepper that came in the building acting
Come
up.
on,
Hey,
Pepper. Strap on. Strap off. Strap on. Strap off. The strapper. Anyway.
You can have these folks mad.
Come on, y'all. One more time. I done got tickled. Y'all clap your hands. Strap on. Strap off. Strap on. Strap off. The strapper. Anyway. Oh.
It's 111 in the chat. Hey, y'all, welcome to the party. Make sure y'all pull up a light when you come in. And be prepared for your cheeks to be hurting when you get off this live. I promise you that. If I don't promise you nothing, Nathan else. Look at Chef. Chef that came up out his body, baby. Who was that? Between Jennifer and who was that? That was clap on clap. Who was? I got to stroll back up and find.
Listen, that was Pepper. Pepper
that came in and ain't said nothing the whole time.
Strap off the strapper.
Pepper, child, listen.
Pepper in the basket with me.
Yeah, Pepper is definitely in the basket. No, monkey, no. Y'all is condoning the look at puppy. Y'all is condoning the mess. I'm just saying. I can't stand when he gets on live cutting that side eye at the camera when he
wait. Always the vibe. Listen.
He does.
Listen.
That's him trying to think of a lie.
Those eyes are socially distancing. Them eyes have been socially distancing since.
No, I digress. I think it's him trying to think of a lie. He trying to find a lie over there.
And let me tell y'all something. Even when they was getting money the way they was, getting all this other shit done and not getting your eyes untangled so they can quit doing the cha-cha slide is diabolical.
Listen. Okay, LGBTQ,
yeah. And you know what? And we love that for you. Now, the thing is this. I got a questions about
he said, y'all seen where he said
yes, he said that you're confused. You're either one or the other. Did y'all know that sexual identity? Yes,
hold on, because you can't say that and then just try to lead into something else. You gotta stop right here.
He said that. Joe said that. Yes, Joe said that when he
let me read it again. It said y'all seen where he said bisexual is just confused. He said it on this live.
No, not this live. It was what beautiful. It was Glam. It was the live. It was the same live where they was talking about somebody asked if Charles was bisexual. I don't know. You got to ask him. But for me personally, I think a person that's bisexual is confused with this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the other, and all this. What? I do believe Charles is bisexual. I do. But let me just give y'all
that
something.
Don't mean you confused though, because you may do.
Well, listen, if you bisexual, that means sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't. That's what my friend be saying.
And I'm just gonna say this about sexuality. And I pissed
because he be getting hoes, but he
listen. I pissed a well-known local pastor who is no longer with us anymore, Tasha, off with this shit. Because I told him, I said, you do know that in society, gender norms and gender roles were not assigned. If
Mm.
y'all go back and y'all watch the Viola Davis movie, The Woman King, there were tribes of warriors who were in fact female. There were certain ancient civilizations where the men were quite domesticated. Okay? So when it came down to sexuality, this was
Period, friend.
the
Shit.
norm. So yeah, you like what you like.
Hey, listen. You said Charles like real women and trans women. Fred, I don't know you clockers. You might be saying some shit right there. You
I
might have
do.
a
I
little foot
believe.
tap
I
and
believe
stuff.
he. I do. I believe that he's attracted to femininity,
He doesn't
whether
like
you have a
males
peen or
or
don't.
females with that are boys. Yeah, yeah. I
No.
see. I got the whole listen. My whole chat is y'all. I know y'all be doing the hoochie coochie all the time because y'all like both of them. I know y'all get both of them. How was that? Let's have
Yes,
an
he
interview
did.
on that.
He said he was straight or gay.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
And I
No,
do. And I do believe y'all Joe is ashamed. I do. And I think Joe was made to feel ashamed. Notice the only family members we've seen of Joe is those older aunts and uncles. And we've seen primarily Charles' family.
thank you for the super sticker, Miss Leslie.
Hey, Miss Leslie, and then all of that, let's just talk about that family. There's a video on TikTok, and I love this video where she was sitting up here. This young lady was talking about called Charles high functioning. That is what pretty much that's Netta's client.
Yeah, somebody was saying
And
that.
what is
Yeah,
he doing out of day treatment?
yeah. She had said something about
That
you
shit
might
took
well
me
say that
there.
she the caregiver and she
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Charles and Asha, I've said this before in several lives. That boy was promised an opportunity, and looks like to me, since he was 21, he's been looking for a certain level of success. He didn't sign up for any of this shit. For him to walk through that house and say he can't get his old job back, and then a few lives back, he's talking about, I'm going to try to go back and get my other job. I'm going to tell y'all something. That boy would have to leave Sylacauga and probably go into Birmingham or a much larger metro city to try to get him a job, if a job will hire him. Because I'm just going to be real with you. There's some jobs that probably don't want him. Let's see. Have y'all noticed? No, they don't support them.
well, I'm gonna say
No,
this. They support them to a certain extent, big girl.
they
It's
do.
like they like, oh, we might can make some money up off of them.
I'm
Now they
gonna
ain't
tell
making
y'all
no money
something,
because what you like you said, they was booking with that's all
Carlo.
the clubs that they was booking at. Was them
Right. But let me share something with y'all, big girl. If you notice, Father Flex and Big Sexy Official invited them down there to Atlanta. Okay? They did not go. That was a period of time, y'all, where they could have really made them a little piece of coin. They could have really networked, and Netta start talking about security and all this other shit.
security police.
Right. I just wonder that if somebody did put their hands on Charles, like right dead in that little flat portion of his face, if they would make his ears pop out.
Girl, I'm sick of you with your. We finna look. We finna listen to a little bit more of this part what he was saying because he kept saying some other stuff. I didn't really. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of blocked it out because once I heard that, I'm like, so you really like up here lying. You up here telling these people that you not telling people that you sending. You just said you send people. Oh, if they come, they gonna come and send you something, right? Because you don't see the shit, right? So your people gonna send you something. So when they send that to you, in turn, you got to be telling them something for them to turn back around and come back and try to threaten the person that did. You see what I'm saying? What? Why would they do it? Somebody done told them something. You're lying.
I think Joe is ashamed of being gay, and I really believe that netta is something that Joe hides behind, big girl. I really do. I believe that's something that he hides behind. Instead of him just being an effeminate gay man or just being a gay man. If you're and the thing about it is, and you know, I've worked with young people much like Tasha for many years. And there were parents that used to get upset with me who, because I would tell those babies, I said, baby, we don't have a heaven or hell to put you in. God loves you. There's room for you at the cross. You don't have to be ashamed of who you are. And I would have parents that would get mad at me and I say, would you rather have a living child or an unalive one? Instead of you arguing with this baby about what's normal, because I'm going to be honest with you, everybody has their own level and limit of norm. What y'all see right now with me, this is my norm. If y'all came to my house and y'all sitting in my living room in my chairs, whether I had me a little bottle of wine or I'm just sitting here drinking a cherry limeade from Sonic, what you see is what you get. There is no gray area. I am who I am. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I feel like Joe would be truly happy if he laid Netta down and he was just Joe.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the total opposite. I think he needs to completely get rid of Joe and go be Netta, because that's who he truly wants to be. That's who he truly wants to be.
You think he truly wants to be female?
Yes. Yes. And I think he's fighting
it. That's one big ugly bitch.
And that's the fact that we can call it out before he realizes it in his head. That's the issue, because you're doing everything as a everything that you're doing, and even how you speak, you carry yourself, how you take care of yourself, even you know what I'm saying? You're doing it as a woman. You're doing it as a woman. So again, I think that's the real deal. But Netta is so insecure. Come on, this is where I'm finna really I'm finna get deep with y'all. Netta is so insecure. Netta is the type of person.
Yes, Netta, Joe's name was Netta.
Netta is the type of person that will sit up and down themselves before you do it. I'm gonna call myself ugly. I'm because you can't tell me, because when you do that, and in turn, by him doing that, he's internalizing that shit in his head right now. When really he wants to say, why can't I be a woman? What's wrong with me being a woman? You see what I'm saying? So this is the thing. He's not fully accepting the fact that he wants to be trans. He's not accepting that. That's why he keeps saying, oh, I'm Netta. I'm Netta. I'm not nobody. I'm not nobody. I'm a gay man. You say that. But the way that you live your life gives, and even your stage name and all of that gives very much, I want to be a woman.
Mm-hmm. Well, you see, he went to the funeral of one of Charles' cousins dressed as what? A woman. And I agree with you, Tasha. You know, the thing about it is, and myself in the medical field, I've seen this with young people where, I'm gonna make the joke about myself. And you know, when we saw Joe crash out one time, yes, my face is bumpy. Yes, I'm big. Yes, I'm black. Yes, I'm But you know what? You can hear the pain in his voice when he said that. I'm being honest with you. You can hear the distress in his voice and him saying that. You can hear that. Definitely. And the thing about it is, this man needs to be on somebody's couch. Because this whole concealed carry, sir, you trolling.
Mr. 305, you are absolutely right. He definitely need a little bit of I need to go sit in front of somebody and
yes, he does.
And that's okay.
Honey, I done had me a little counseling too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I just know this, and I ain't up here trying to be his therapist or nothing. My thing is that you know, it's gonna be people that's gonna critique what I do and whatever. But my thing is when you sit up here and you blatantly lie, and then on top of that, you disrespect women the way that you do when you say you do it so freely. It's like, oh, like I'm a woman, I can do that. That's the type of
That
that's
is the
the
vibe that he
arrogantness.
gives. Yes, it is.
That's that
That is the
arrogantness.
vibe that
Like,
he
hold
gives.
on, Bookie Butt, wait a minute, bitch. I'm sorry, beautiful. I'm sorry.
But you know what though? I'm gonna say this though. The thing about it is that black women at large, he got this thing about it was black women that attacked me, it was black women that did this. Sir, that was 90% of your fan base.
Yep.
Uh-oh. My son called.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play this part.
And they'll get on there and they'll go down my whole timeline saying stuff. I don't do none of that stuff. I don't have to get clout like that. I can get on here and talk to y'all and I can get views and stuff. Don't nobody be on Miss Netta. Manny, get your ass over here. Miss Netta don't have 100 people on her live. What live you looking at? You ain't looking at Miss Netta. Thank you for the $10. You ain't watching Miss Netta live. I get views. I get hundreds of thousands of views on my videos and everything. Like, Miss Netta views done went down. No. TikTok views where I would get on there. I would get on TikTok live. I put it on my life. It's raining outside. God can strike me down. I can get on TikTok live and I get 10,000 people on my live. One time, y'all do it. I got on live one time. I was like, I'll tell y'all something if I get 10,000 people on here. Bam. I got 12,000 people on there. That's TikTok, because TikTok platform is totally different from YouTube and Facebook. Because if I get on here on Facebook and YouTube and get 10 and 12,000 people on my live, I'm going to make some way big money. But you get on TikTok live and get all them people on there, you might get $30. And I'll be like, I ain't doing all that. But yes, when I was on TikTok, I was viral on all my lives. Check it out. Me and Tia Kemp live with 47,000 people was on that live. And I swear to God, if y'all go pull up the clip, look over there in the corner where it says views. And it's going to say 47K. People was on, almost 50,000 people was on our live when we got on there doing all that crazy
and
stuff.
And they was all
like
up in there for Tia.
Like I told y'all, I'm worldwide. I'm just saying TikTok worldwide.
It was the swing of the ponytail for me. Like, what? I'm worldwide. You was worldwide getting your ass chewed out, baby. And when I say that was the best read, it's still, hey, if you want to watch that read, go on to my main channel. I have it up there. It's almost at 100K views. Baby, when I say that's why I said what I said when I first got on the first live. Am I on here? Am I on here? What's up, ugly fugly? Tia! I love Tia. And Tia be throwing shots at their ass too. Tia be throwing shots at their ass. She be saying little stuff. If you go on her live, she be like, yeah, I ain't like Netta Feta. Well, that's what she called him, Netta Feta, baby. Oh boy, I'm talking about that. That shit took me out, friend. Said, Lord, no. Wait a minute, he said, I believe Joe was most hurt when black females while going, Yup. Because I think he wanted to be like them, and some of them was like, no, yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, he said Netta Feta. Listen, that shit right there took me out. Do you hear me? Tia is all the way a fool. Do you hear me? I be over there like, Lord, what she finna say today? What she finna say today? Child, that shit had me rolling, boy. That was the best epic ass read ever. And then he on here really just making it seem like he just epic, like, you know, baby, it was the ponytail swing for me. Hold on, let me go. Hold on, because I'm petty. Hold on. I think Jen had an emergency, y'all. So I don't know if she coming back. So hold on.
By choice, baby. I ain't doing it. If my TikTokers want to see me and stuff, they better run on over to Facebook and YouTube or Instagram. I ain't doing it. I done put in my mind. Dibbo, did he text you? Thank you for the $5. He's still texting. I'm gonna have to get up off in a minute and see what he's talking about, because he done sent me like 6 texts, and I think he texted me like I don't know. Big Freaky Joe Blow. How you know I'm a freak? You done had me before? Shit. How you gonna get up here and gonna tell me I'm a big freak or whatever? How you know I'm a freak? You done been with me before? I done jumped up to damn $62 in Super Chat.
See, that's where my problem be at right there. It'd be the little gloating and stuff. Baby, Tia be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all. If y'all like the Tia videos, they all on my main channel, baby. I be up when she be up. And I had them mugs. I try to have them posted within an hour after. Depends on how long the live is. But baby, when I say Tia be talking about everybody and everything, child, that shit be killing me. Hold on. We got to read the comments. Them 5 dookie braids. Dreads. Text 6. Slow gay in 1960. Listen, y'all is clowning. Listen, you know that's what your girl say, Pepper. He's 7 foot tall, 18, size 18. Listen, would have been a great linebacker or a defensive end. Hold on, say him and them dry rotted braids need to get because he's swinging them like he got a head full of them. Someone said in the comments, did he get the license the same place he got from the doctor's office? I think they in the same vicinity yielded. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You heard me? Because the town's so small, and she don't. Listen, it's 4. Because I'm just going to say I only see 4, Dior. I only see 4. That's all I see. It's 4. I think we all in agreement. That is 4. Okay, Jen. Okay. We gonna do another 30 minutes. We gonna crash it out to 11. So I think we all in agreement. It's 4. It's 4. I think we all in agreement. And do what my baby Beautiful said. Do what she said. Do what Miss Glam say and hit that like button. Mr. 305, not Bill Cosby, friend. Not Bill Cosby. Let's hear whatever else. Ooh, this one right here. This one it. This one it. Prayers. I cannot with you. I cannot with you today. We listen.
That's why I don't have to get on here and get no clout or nothing like this.
So,
I get on here myself talking about what I want to talk about, talking about me, talking about you, or whatever I want to talk about. I get on here and I get my views and I get my super chats and stuff like that. I don't do what the other content creators do.
My bad, y'all. You just fucking lied. You just lied. You don't do what the other content creators do. You just lied. You just lied. Just lied.
Talk about what's going on in other people's lives and stuff. Talking about me. I mean, I'm a big freak or whatever. How you know I'm a freak? You done been with me before? I done jumped up to damn $62 in Super Chat.
See, I really want y'all to quit. I really want y'all to really quit putting disrespect on my Uncle Cliff Huxtable. Now, I really want y'all to quit comparing Netta to Bill. Don't do Bill like that. Bill ain't did nothing to us. Come on now, don't do Bill like that. Oh, ain't nobody hit the like button after that. We was doing good on the likes and stuff. Y'all ain't gonna hit the like button, friend? Huh? Don't act like that, Carisha. It's free. Come on, y'all. Flood it out because we gonna make them. At least we need to be at 100, y'all. Come on, damn. Y'all sitting over here watching for free. Y'all so rude. Y'all ain't even hit the like button, friend. The freak is in the... You think so? Probably. You know, but they go to sleep early. You know, these is possum times. Even though, you know, the resemblance of the hands and the face might be possumy, but these are possum times. So I don't think they be up around these times. I think they be sleep. That's like what are you, Valentino, baby? If you don't say that, like really, you contradict yourself though every time you fucking talk, bro. Yeah, the netta box definitely deep in here. They trying to see if the Don gonna come over here. They watching to see if I'm gonna have the Don up here. That's what that is. Because from what I see in here, it's a lot of people tonight that's talking about this. Okay? It's been a lot of people that's been talking about it all day. So we're just one of many. That's all. That is absolutely all. How many likes we got? We got 71 now. Okay, y'all creeping up on the come up. Y'all creeping up on the come up, friend. Go on, do your big one. It's about 30 of y'all up in here sitting in 60 some of y'all sitting in here cushioning. I need y'all to just hit that little button. If you are on a phone, hey, so if you're on a phone and you're on the shorts, look at the top of your screen. You're gonna see a thumb. Just hit it. It's gonna light up. I can't see who liked the live. I can't even see who on here unless you in the chat, right? So if you on the TV, right? So what you gonna do is you gonna go down and click on your TV so you can see that red bar, and it'll be right up in here, right up in this area in the right hand corner. And you just get your remote and put the arrow down and put it over there, and it'll like it for you. Okay. So ain't no excuses on you talking about you can't find the like button, because I just gave you all the places where it's at.
That's why I don't have to get on here and get no clout or nothing like this. I get on here myself talking about what I want to talk about, talking about me, talking about you, or whatever I want to talk about. Okay. I get on here and I get my views and I get my super chats and stuff like that. I don't do what the other content creators do. Get up. Well, they're not content creators, the ones that get on here and talk about what's going on in other people's lives and stuff. You're not creating. That's not content. People, I don't know why people be thinking that, like what I'm doing today, this is not content. This is just getting on here having a conversation and stuff. People be getting on here telling everybody business and telling what happened to Louis Vuitton, and they think they content creators. That is not a content creator. What content are you creating? You're creating somebody else's content. Content creators, when I get on here and I do little skits and stuff like that, that is a content creator. So that's the difference between a content creator and somebody just talking. Okay? So like today, I'm just talking. I'm not creating no content.
Now, who in the hell told you that lie? So all these people that's on TikTok who are making money off of podcasts, who have brand deals, who are, so Duke Dennis and them are not content creators. So Kai Cenat is not a content creator, huh? You sound delusionist. Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't it be frustrating? Don't you want to throw something at the phone or something? Because I swear I want to hit my computer at this moment. I just want to throw my shoe at it. Just boop. I just like what? Just and listen. This is the thing. Yapping gets a lot of people a lot of money. I know people on TikTok right now who all they do is yap. They don't do nothing else. They don't do nothing else. They tell they point of view on a story and that's it, right? And they getting paid for that. That is a content creator. They're creating whatever you come out of your mouth is content. If this is not a content creator, if you're not content creating right now, then why are you getting paid for it? This is the delusional ass shit that is on our internet right now. And YouTube, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. But you don't, what do you mean? Like he just burns me up, Jesus. My God, today. I can't. They are. Cause my baby Nakai, the one that got the mask on, I don't know if y'all have seen him on TikTok, baby. He be playing him so good. Do you hear me? Demontre be having the little thingies at the top, the little wires at the top with the robe on. And hey, they all, when I say they so funny, and you talking about they not creating content? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, yeah, and the puppets. Baby, they got puppets on there now, y'all. They got puppets. They got puppets. They definitely got puppets. Dior, no caps, baby. No caps. I see you. You said, and the guy be going off on Amoy. They do. He be going off on all of them. You hear me? I swear, and that's my baby. I love Nakai. Amoy, I just have to pray for him. I have to pray. He said, what happened with the raffle seasoning, with the cookbooks? Baby, gone, just like that website. Gone, out of there. Missing in action. He said, have you seen the animation of Baddies yet? No, I ain't seen. Oh, yes, I did. I think it was like, I don't know if it was animation, but it was like a little clay thing. I seen that one with Natalie Nunn and Lindy arguing. I said, boy, these folks is creative as hell. And I'm gonna be honest with you, some of that stuff is chat GTP. He said the website disappeared like his hairline, and then friend was gone. Do you hear me? Was gone. I'm talking about, you go look it up right now. It's like you know how when you get a phone number, this website is no longer in service. If you feel like you've reached this an era, please try your number again. Thank you for calling. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when somebody number get changed and that little message come up? That's what the message gone. Friend, gone. It's been gone. It's been gone for about 3 months. I swear, gone. Out of there. What it say? Thank you, lay down. Kid going through a new man. Listen, I can't even sing the song on her because it's too much of it. Baby, diabolical. Try to show the cartoon. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go to TikTok, y'all, real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Because, y'all, when I tell y'all they be cutting up on her, they be cutting up on her. You said what dimension is he from Bumpy Planet? I'm sick of you, boy. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I need to probably put a cartoon up in there. What did happen, Lord? Keela on here, boy, they already got, oh my God, today. Oh my God, today. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all know I'm petty as hell. You ain't seen the cartoon? Hold on. Let me. I'm finna share this little thing real quick before I let me see. Okay, yeah, that's it. Why they make this? Why, Drew? Dior, you said you ain't seen it. Okay, I'm finna look it up. Said, don't forget Charles get his own room. Look. Oh, listen. Look. Hold on. Let me. They already got the. Hold on. Ooh, y'all, look. Here go one. Hold on.
Exactly. Okay, I ate the food.
Exactly.
And it was good.
Thank you.
Right. I didn't say it wasn't
All
good.
the time I said your food was goddamn good. Trust me, I can be honest with you. But trust me, you trying to beat around the bush with my answer. You beating around the bush with my cooking.
I didn't fucking beat around. I said the people said that they said I looked like I didn't like the food. I told you I like the food. I like the baked fish. See, that'd be my thing about this. I don't listen to what people say. You do.
No, I don't.
You do. They can't tell me what I like, what I don't like. I told you, boy.
And then on top of it, I ain't say shit about the people said it. I'm talking about you.
Did I say I did not like it?
Did you?
No, you tell me. I asked the question. Did I say I did not like the food?
I'm talking about it got the little thing on here.
Did I say I liked it?
Yes, you did.
All right, then. So what are you making a fuss about it for? Oh, my God. I need another drink, baby. I need another drink.
Hey, Marquita. Girl, it's on TikTok. Hold on. We finna try to find another one. All my people see everybody. All my people's them talking about Netta and them. All of them. I ain't even did my video yet. Look. Everybody talking about it. And you mad at me? Man, come on. Talking about I'm flopping around. I don't see. Hold on. I'm finna put cartoon in here. Hold on. We got a few more minutes and I'm end the live. I ain't gonna stay on too long because ooh, Jesus. Lord, what is that one? I don't think that's what right. Ooh. I did not want. Have y'all seen this one? Did y'all hear this singing? Do y'all want to hear the singing? I don't even want to put y'all through the singing part because it was a mess. Look, everybody talking about you. Everybody talking about you. Look at my girl. Everybody talking about you. But you mad because I'm saying something. Ooh. What other video cartoon it? Look. Oh my God, today. Let me sit y'all right here just for a second. Hmm. And y'all excuse my what's the name's gonna be popping up. I got a video going viral on the young man who was defending himself with the two bullies, the two Caucasians. Mm-hmm. Said they met Bow Wow. Girl, that was a long ass time ago. Not recently. And he was just on live. Y'all look.
I said next time, don't send your minions or your daughter or your cousins do your dirty work for your cousins. Your cousins or your minions. I got the screenshot. I'm paying all this other stuff on my Snapchat, really? No, you sending people to do that. Right, so who the fuck is you? You said what? I got one, bitch. I do got one. No, your mama, bitch, not did that bitch up too.
Yes, free.
Bitch, please, bro. About.
Free Carmelo Anthony. Free him, yes. Child. I know on Snap I was a little.
Do it now, bitch. Out of both y'all motherfuckers. You still reading with your motherfucking finger. You read with your motherfucking finger, hoe. Slow. First through.
My God, today. See, there go Demontre. I probably said his name wrong, but he know who I'm talking about. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh, my God. Here go my baby in the car.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting up here talking to y'all about something. I can be talking to y'all about some important stuff that I got going on, okay? About this season, right? That's what bosses do. We create businesses, okay, here. My chicken seasons. Y'all see the picture up there? Y'all see that picture up there? Y'all see it? That wasn't mine. We're going to be ready to pre-order by the end of this week. We're going to have all my season out. This is the chicken. I'm going to have beef. I'm going to have hamburger seasoning. I'm going to have all-purpose. And we try to work on the seafood season now. But I'm going to have all my seasons going to be on my website. They are building my website. I'm getting my website built for my seasons and stuff to get on. Then with my drinks and stuff, me and Charles having a drink too. When our drinks come out, we're going to have that on the way. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting up here talking to y'all about something. I can be.
Baby, when I say the copy having them down, I love it. Hold on. You say his page. Hold on. Let me see. What you say his page? TJ. Lovely. Shout out to TJ Lovely Lady. Did I put it in right? I didn't. It's not coming up, friend. I don't know what I did wrong. I was trying to find the other because it's got like different. Did y'all send it in the group chat? I don't want to pull up the group chat because I ain't trying. That's a little too much. Yep, I'm in TikTok. I was looking for the other little cartoon video. They got like AI videos and stuff. Okay. Okay, Dior. Type in netta puppets. Hold on. I can't stand y'all. I cannot stand y'all. Girl. I got it. I got it. Okay, I got it, y'all. Girl. And here go one was just recent the chicken.
How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Well, today I decided to cook Charles' lunch today. I got some fried chicken legs, some ranch mashed potatoes, and some asparagus. And gave him a couple pieces of bread. You know, gotta have a little bit of starch and stuff. So, are y'all ready?
Hold on.
Charles.
Hold on. I'm finna click.
Only thing I can tell y'all is that majority of y'all wish have came true. I'm tired of dealing with it. It's too much. So if I can't get 2,000 people on this live, then y'all won't know. Everybody else can do it. So if I can't do it, then y'all won't know. I'm gonna go and continue fixing me my breakfast. Okay. I don't know if y'all getting the hint or not, but I'm gonna go and fix my breakfast for me this morning. So y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a second. Share this live. Get the people on here. Get the talking in the comments and tell them that Miss Netta
What's the
got
roach
something
on
to say.
there?
And in order for Miss Netta to say it, then we got to get these people on here. So
Girl,
I
not
need
the
my
girl.
people. If I can't get 2,000 people on here and I got get 1 million views and stuff, then I don't know.
2 seconds later.
Okay, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that I'm still here. I'm waiting on these people to get on here. Y'all share this live. Get these people on here.
12 seconds later.
What the number? 300? 700? Oh, y'all ain't doing good enough.
Oh my God, look. The roach definitely took me out. I ain't gonna lie, the roach definitely took me out. The roach for me. Yeah, and look, I was over here. I done put it up here screaming. Look. Child. Girl, look, I got to get off of here fucking with y'all tonight, y'all. I cannot. What people are so freaking creative. Do you hear me? I love it. The roach had the best spot for me. The roach was the star of the show. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That roach was up in there like, bitch, give me the camera time. Girl. My God, today. Listen, I done had a whole key. You said click on his page. Hold on. I know which one you talking about. Hold on. I'll finish share it again. Wait a minute.
Hey, where the heck's my...
I don't feel like doing no big dinner and all that other stuff, so I'm just gonna fry some chicken legs, make some ranch mashed potatoes, and make some good old asparagus. Yeah. Y'all know my chicken got to be crispy and crunchy, so I got to go get my mustard. I'm just gonna put this Miss Netta. Y'all see it? Miss Netta.
He could have.
Season is going on here. Black pepper. Y'all, my seasoning got so much flavor and spices in it.
What the hell is
It'll make you sneeze, and it'll make you cough. That means it's good and spicy. For people that like spicy food, my seasoning is for you. 10 season, we keep our at 6 seasons.
Was that an ant or a roach?
Dash some of that on there. Okay. Put mustard. I put mustard on my chicken to give it that crunch. Okay?
Ooh.
Massage it up in there and massage that mustard. Massage that seasoning and stuff. And then don't forget, massage that sugar too. You know I got some sugar on here.
Ooh.
Y'all know I do. I don't take no rocket science to figure that out. Okay. I got a paper bag. Back in the day, that's what they used. They used the paper bag for the chicken.
Is that a fly?
So let's put this chicken on the grill and let it do what it got to do. There you go.
Ooh.
Hey, where the heck?
Oh my God. I did not watch that whole video. Beautiful, you said it's a roach. Girl. Oh, Jesus, Lord, take the wheel. Girl. Oh, he is listen, what? Let me follow him. Am I following him? Let me follow this baby. Let me follow him. Cause baby, I know you fucking lying. We already know who Rian is. We already know. Baby, he got Shamar on here. Look, hold on.
In your house. Okay, did you? I've never seen a roach in my house. I said, but then somebody in the comments, they was like, well, I ain't never seen a roach in Miss Netta's house either. So if you seen a roach in there, post the video because I want to see it. Nobody can post it because ain't nobody seen it. Okay. So then somebody said, well, Miss Netta, they told you they gave you $5.99 to tell you a lie. And I said, well, thanks for their support.
Yeah.
Thank them for their support. Hold on, I got another super chat. I'm sorry. It probably ain't nothing about nothing, but I'm going to check it anyway. Because it might be one of my supporters.
Look at you.
Can I do a social media workshop?
Oh, that's still Netta. Oh my God. Why
ain't nobody going to do nothing be on here talking about me. So no, I ain't going to do nothing to help nobody on no social media. But the only thing they're going to do is get on here and talk about Miss Netta. Somebody said, Miss Netta, we seen a roach in your house. Okay, did you? I never.
You got the nerve to say people are not content creators. This shit is hilarious. Do you hear me? Like, you got your nerve. Look at the background, y'all. Look at the background. Look at the table, y'all. Like, you can't, you got to be creative to do some shit like this. You hear me? Ain't no way. Look at Lily on the table. Look at Lily on the table. That's Lily on the table. and look at the transition, how he made him look. Oh my God, this is genius, Jesus. It do look just like his house, friend. I mean, girl, it is, friend, it is. But this is the thing. One, he had to pay for it. Two, he had to give it the idea for it to do it. And you listen, he probably gave it that what you do with ChatGPT, you give him a picture of it and they go and they yeah, and then you tell it what to add. So yeah, friend, you are absolutely right, queen. You are absolutely right. But you still got to be talented to think of some shit like that and put it in there. Chat GGP. I can't even say it, but the chat, baby. Hey. I'm just saying for you. Girl. Now this is content. Yes, this is content, friend. This is content. Cause the way I just laughed, and girl, I done cried with my lash off. I'm too mad. I thought I was gonna make it through the night with my lashes off, baby. Baby, they coming off like motherfucking like all them damn dreads coming out his head. They just falling out. They just falling out, y'all. Girl. I done laughed my eyes off too, friend. Girl, like I said, they falling. My lashes falling out like every last one of them little faux dreads he got on his head. They gave him about 8 of them on this one on the chat GTP. They gave him about 8. He got a lot. He got a little full little bite there. Girl, y'all. Well, y'all, I got to get up out of here. I got to say, it's 11:11. Y'all positive, all positive vibes. Say a good wish, y'all. It's 11:11. We done had us a good laugh tonight. Y'all make sure y'all click that like, playback gang. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and comment. Make sure y'all come in, because when y'all come in, it's this part for me right here, y'all. It's this damn part for me. How the camera switched it up. You see how you can see all the little it's this one. It's this camera frame for me. But yes, we had fun tonight. We had so much fun tonight. I'm glad Jen ended up coming up. I hope everything good with the baby and stuff. And we gonna come back tomorrow. And so what we gonna do? I'm gonna make sure I get with my sister, and we gonna have a good show for y'all tomorrow. Okay. Yes, honey. We gonna listen. Hopefully he puts some more puppies out. If he puts some more puppies out, we gonna damn sure. I'm gonna have to start sharing some of his content over here. Funny guy. And again, his name is TG Love Lady / the funny guy. Now I don't know if that's a he or a she. I'm not for sure, but we love it. We love it. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We love them. So, and he has other puppet stuff over there too, y'all. But look, I love y'all for free on me. And I will talk to y'all. Hold on. Bam, I'm tripping. There we go. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. We gonna come back with some more stuff, because what we ain't going. We ain't going nowhere, because we can't be stopped now. Because it's Tasha for life. No. It ain't Bad Boys. We not doing Bad Boys. But y'all have a good night. I love y'all for free. Y'all get into these YouTube streets and see who over here talking about netta them. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.